levitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nicki know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
STRO. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? STRO. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take. This side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Cause you been a ride at a time.
Ike, I love you, my boy.
You ain't never tried, work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that.
What is going down?
Chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up
Black.
the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no pre-season. Even show up what you want to be when you grow up. They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Well, it was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back. Playoff football in the Bay Area here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship
Them big
game.
facts.
Here we go. 180. Watch out. 11. Hey, Echo.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Seven's a Mike. Mike 7.
Down to lose more.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Hey, fool, we might have to start over. I can't see my plays in nickel. I said we might have to start over because I can't see my plays in nickel.
They'll run for the first time.
Hell no.
It's a room to maneuver. That one good for 26 and a first down.
What you say?
Warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they control.
Yeah, like
the
I can't see my shit, bro.
They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line.
So we
either.
can't start over.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Tory now, here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Right back to Coleman here on first down.
Hell, I'm gonna try to call
no
it.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
See shit.
I know the speed.
That should be killing me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, both of us go to it where it's seen. I should have loaded up.
Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Nah, but I couldn't see my plays in nickel, folks. Crazy, I might get the ball first now, and I don't even want that bit. But me too. You got to. If it's 3 or anything, you gotta put something up. I won't be want to have that bit first. Yeah, cause I couldn't get in my nickel, nigga. Man, watch out. Man, I couldn't get in my nickel, bro. Bro, I couldn't get in my nickel, bro.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Come on, bro. That doesn't mean the code that we play by. Fuck out of here. And I got the ball for this shit. How we gotta start over into it.
And the San Francisco 49ers.
But I went to my black. This shit tripping.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back.
Alright. You can't even change that shit right here.
Every time I touch down, I got a stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze.
Oh, down here? Alright, bet.
My team bowling, you
Put your shit on receive now. You can't see mine, but I see yours. My shit on receive. No cap. I got my shit on receive. Alright. No, I'm saying I couldn't see yours, nigga. And you couldn't see mine.
Like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick. Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. At a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yo ass finna get the ball now, fool.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up.
I'm not, fool. Okay.
When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now on God.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Yeah.
We are about
I think
40
that what been
miles or so
happening, bro.
south of Candlestick
Yeah, my niggas
Point
got on
at
black
a place
now.
that first
We
opened
straight.
back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Let's go, baby.
The NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. This is taken at the 3.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First down team at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. 21, 21.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
I got you.
Check. Crunch.
Go ahead.
Crunch. Diamonds and money. Watch the curl.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
11. Hey, Haywood.
7, Mike 7.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 43-yard line.
Back 25, 39.
Tight end to the right, ball, tight end to the right.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan, and finding the tight end Hooper. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 27-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
59, ready.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. First quarter touchdown run. Remember, this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
The big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC. And not a bad return here. He gets... it out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On second down, it's Coleman. In on the stop, Damontae Kazee.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! 21, 21. Here we go. 21, 21. Hey, Charlie.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. That's the pass.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
21, 21.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Check it out,
On third down, here's Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go! At their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan's got Hooper on the short connection. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, 31 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Come on, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
21. Hey, gun.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mike 55. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Lock, lock, lock. Time go. 21. Back. Watch the ship. One, Omaha.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 25.
On second down, it's Coleman. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
55, Mike, 55. Hey, box drop. Check tight end, check tight. Hey, check right. Watch 55. We got to get the ball until you get the punch.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
It's a party now.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And it's complete. Hooper. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 35 yards away. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking.
And Freeman lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo, man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Here's Coleman. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
11.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready, we're ready. Back 25. And let's pin the mirrors back. 20.
Now Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Freeman again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Got it. Here we go. Five.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
He's coming, double up.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Mike, I got this. Check 55, Mike.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
At the 49ers 20-yard line.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And his kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
11. Let me know right now. You better break.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Coleman now. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Mike 7. Hey, Delta. Get that ball. Hey, gun. 6 man. White. Check first.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, orbit. 45 the mic. 45 the mic. Hey.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Henderson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They will run again with Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo to throw. Buying time to his left. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, alert! 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 12, fellas, here we go. 55! Mark 55! Watch the run. Bravo. I got you.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Here we go. 180. One, Omaha. What we got? Hey, gun.
To throw is Garoppolo. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Good fucking game, boy. Good fucking game, bro. Let's fucking go.
You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field.
Damn, bro. Every time we fucking play, bro.
Definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being
every fucking time, bro. Fuck. Every fucking time we play, it gotta be some stupid shit, bro. I'm tired of playing your ass.
And this one all over.
Go to the goddamn Super Bowl, man. Go to the goddamn Super Bowl.
Yeah, the only time they would use.
Let's fucking go. Go to the goddamn Super Bowl. Fuck. Damn. Let's fucking go, man. Get us the fuck up out of here, man.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take the lead. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll bring
bro, I hate you, dog.
9 seconds
Not playing your ass no more.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
Good game, bro. Shit, he might as well load up.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But Ant Ball, man.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the throne.
Yo. You know I about to cry after goddamn.
Oh, you fumbled?
Nah, not when you fumbled. When they gave your ass that pass interference.
Oh, nah, cause bro, in that position right there, bro, I be doing that, bro. Like that's
I know.
Like, either he gonna get a PI or I'm gonna catch it. So I ain't even try to spec catch it. I ain't try to possession catch it. I was running to catch it. I think it's only 3 things gonna happen right here: a pick, a PI, or a touchdown. And I was like, we finna see.
That
and I ain't really want to play it. I ain't want to play it safe. I felt like that would have been gay to go to overtime. I wanted to see what it was gonna be like.
Oh, bro.
But that pick really would change it. I thought he was like. I thought the nigga was finna come down at an angle. This nigga came straight down.
Oh, you talking about the first one? The Anthony Ball?
Yeah. I was like, bro, don't. In my head, I'm thinking he finna come down.
Hey, go ahead, advance it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't advance. Ever since I ain't advanced, I've been undefeated. Fuck around with the nigga, man. Got this Super Bowl, man. Miami, New Orleans,
I had
big
7-2 Super Bowl. I was hoping it wasn't going to send for that Super Bowl. That'd have been tough.
Mississippi and New Orleans. Uncle Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Hey, ready want none, but if you do, come and get some. What he say? Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your this is Madden territory. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come and get some if you want some. Hey, that boy Snoop going crazy. Snoop Dogg.
No, he's not going crazy. What you talking about?
Oh, you fools, my son. Let's go. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. He played the same song.
Yeah.
It might be the only song
I
they
can
got
hit
on
you with
right
the,
now.
and I can hit you with the pass. Come on. That boy say, who you got in the Super Bowl? I know I'm the underdog. I ain't tripping.
I don't got sell.
I got Falcon. Fuck that. Nah, Nas just put a poll up and R2G. Come on, let's go, baby. On my ready to attack. In New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Hey, I'll come back when it's time to play the Super Bowl. I'm out.